What did it mean to not just get the win, but get the win the way you did by locking it down defensively and giving up very few chances?
Today we had to adjust our style and we played the way we believed it was the not the only, but the best way to play against the team like Red Bulls. We really admire what they're doing there, their style and their culture. We believe they have a fantastic team, fantastic coaching staff too. It was a hard game for us, and we learned that we are capable of playing games like this. It was very important for us to get the win, get against the team like this, and to build our confidence, to build the spirit of our group and the cohesion. And I think today we saw that when we are all on the same page, the 11 or 13 players who played today, when we are all on the same page, we are focused and concentrated from the first, second until the last. We're capable of doing great things. I also believe that in the first half, when we were fresher and when our plan was actually working very well, we had more opportunities. We had opportunities, very good opportunities to increase our lead, but definitely not being the beautiest game of all. Today was very important for us to get the win and to get the prize for the whole hard work that this group was doing during all these 2 months of the preseason and obviously a few games in the season.
Coach, I'm wondering about two guys in particular, Jeremiah Gutyar and Mo Adams. What did you think of them specifically?
Fantastic. And Oren, you know very well that in our culture we said, do your best, try to learn from what we are teaching here and earn the opportunity. And we don't hesitate to put young players and players that didn't have a single minute in this league to play against the team with such experience like Red Bulls today. And we here internally work together with our guys. We want to give them the best protection and care and also tools to be successful. And when they're ready, and we are, like I said today previously, when we have the cohesion, necessary cohesion, we are good to give them the opportunity. And I think today they were fantastic. I think Mo coming back from the loan and coming back from the few games in the start of the season where he didn't have the opportunity to play, his performance today was fantastic. I think he gave us a strong presence with his athleticism and his defensive mindset, combined with Dex's leadership and experience and guidance. I think we had a very strong midfield today. Later also we adjusted. We had more presence in the midfield, which created more density and helped the team to get out with a win today, which we had to do against the team, as I said before, like Red Bulls. It's never easy, and you have to be constantly evaluating what's going on the field because they're very smart and they also think about how they can hurt you. So it was really a game of chess today, and I think also it was a game of two warrior spirit teams, which in this case, fortunately for us, today we won. Thanks.
Pauno, I know you mentioned Thursday.
Can I say again? Gutyar, no? Gutyar, I think fantastic. Sorry about that. Gutyar, I think fantastic. First game, we spoke with the team, and when we made a decision for him to start, we were 100% that he's going to give his heart and his soul and everything to the team, which he did. He just proved himself, proved he's a great giver, and there is a huge potential in him. Also, the intelligence with which he played his game, playing in his first pro game, his first pro start, and playing in a position that is not usual for him. So that tells you that there is a huge potential there and talent, and we are happy to work with him. Obviously, we have to develop and work and continue giving our best and tools and the experience that he needs to play on this level. Very, very pleased with his performance too.
Pauno, I know on Thursday you said not everyone's going to be happy and certain players not always playing. Georgie didn't start today. Was that matchup, or do you want to see more from him so far?
I think both. Everyone as you can see, our four front positions are very talented, very powerful. Between our four guys up top today, we have around 50 goals on the field per season. So that's something that comes in play, and their current form. Katai missed the training in the last few weeks because he had some issues and missed the game, so we had to build him up. After 60 minutes, we believe that he was losing power, and we didn't want to expose him to another or recur his issues. But he did great also. I think he was also very, he kept Red Bulls' defense busy and almost scored a couple of goals, so, and assisted. So everyone on our team knows that we do sometimes adjustments in order, believing that that's the best for that game to win. And our plan today was to start strong, and I think it worked well. On the side of the players not being happy, it's I think if the team wins, definitely helps. And when the guys are coming from the bench, or when the guys are having opportunities to start, they know that they have to be at their best. And I think that's important, that creating that environment and that culture of everyone giving his best, not only in the games, but in the session, and having that habit, I think it's going to increase the competition and the level of our team. And everyone is actually comfortable with that, should be comfortable.
Pauno, what was the value of getting Gaitan some playing time today, even though it was around, I think it was in the 63rd minute?
Well, first of all, it's very important for him to see the crazy coach that he has on the bench, being next to me, sitting next to me. So what are we saying on the bench, and how we're saying, and how important for us is every detail and everything that we are trying to give to the team. And then it's important for him to step on the field, to learn the atmosphere, to learn our fans and their spirit, to learn the opposition. Today, I think he saw a very strong team in front of him, so that's a good adjustment for him. He did very good. I love those couple of great touches he had, and he just shows the class in every play that he's involved. And of course, officiating, the level and the style of officiating in this league, which is something new for him, for sure. He will need to adapt, as anyone who's coming from abroad to play in our league, where the officiating style is different completely from what they are used to. And all that gives a certain value in those 30 minutes of game he had, and being experienced like he is, and with his quality, talent, and intelligence, he will quickly learn what he needs to have moving forward, and obviously to prepare for the next game.